ready for this, Ben?
I suppose so, yeah.
I'm here with Ben Elias, filmer mastermind behind the Penny Skit and Central Park Skateboarding. Links down below because they're brilliant work. We're getting Dennis skateboard because he's ready to enter the world of filming while rolling. Revive Skateboards sent us this box. They were nice enough to hook it up with. I'm not exactly sure what they hooked it up with. It's probably going to be a piece of wood with 4 wheels on it. There's a hole in this, which is bizarre. I never know what they do. I feel like there might be like an animal in here or something.
They're putting gifts in. More gifts. Griptape. And this is tape that's really grippy. Oh, that's a design.
That's my friend Doug DeSatel's company, Grip.
Well, thanks, Doug. Dude,
backwards?
I'll just take a letter.
You just read it backwards and upside down.
Oh, this is cool. This is really cool.
Purple and yellow is a great color
Purple and yellow is a great color scheme. 8.25.
Yes, that was the size I requested because that's the size I ride. Alright.
Alright, white. Force wheels.
So these are 55mm.
I don't know what that means.
And it's just the size of them.
Shame about today is that it's snowing a lot outside.
This is the worst day to get a brand new skateboard.
So I can't ride this home. I'm gonna take an Uber home and I'll put the skateboard on the floor and put my feet on it.
Pretend, yeah.
And pretend. Some Fkd Bearings.
These are Swiss. They have a ranking system on how fast they roll. It's called an ABEC. So there's ABEC 3, 5, 7. They go in odds. So Swiss, these are the nicest ones they've got. Ooh, some silver trucks. I've never seen them in this
holder.
Yeah. Oh, and they're hollow, which is interesting.
Brand or literally?
It's a type of truck where it's actually hollowed out on the inside, which I'm convinced is a bit of a marketing gimmick. I believe that they're lighter, and you can feel they are. All these companies love to brand like these super light wheels, trucks, bearings, decks, but light isn't necessarily better. Heavier can give you more momentum, and these are still pretty good trucks, so you're in good hands.
I feel like I cut myself in every single video I do.
What just happened to you?
I have no idea.
What are you doing?
There's blood on my hand. And the last thing is my favorite part, nuts and bolts.
Should we set this up?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa.
Alright, let's set up a skateboard.
Okay. I'm not even sure if you take the plastic off to start with.
You probably should.
It'd be rainproof. I could ride it home.
I love taking the plastic off.
I love this red so much. So which side is the front?
Typically the way it works is where the text starts is the nose and it goes down. Yeah, so this side is the nose. Peel this guy off. And you want to make sure you don't let it touch, like stick together, because that sucks. Line it up. The secret trick that not everyone knows is to smooth it out. You want to take this, so you don't have to like rub your hand on this awful material.
Let me get some of that. Actually.
Yeah, hop in. Take this to make an outline, and I'm gonna go find my grip knife.
We'll
just a little bit to get like a loose outline for cutting.
Secret trick. You guys might not know this. So you don't have to rub your hands on the grip tape. You can actually use this.
Get out of here.
Subscribe to my channel. Skateboarding tips and tricks all day long. I upload always.
Yeah, you want to make sure you get as much of the grip tape grit in my bed though. Maximize that.
Maximize that.
Yeah.
Do you have a vacuum? We can suck it up while I do it and then just pour it on afterwards.
Take this guy.
I'm gonna do this.
X-Acto knife. Do you want to do it?
If I'm not gonna make it terrible and get sad every time I look at this board. How many times in your life you reckon you've set up a board?
Maybe 70 boards or so. Pretty good looking board.
I love it so much.
So now, if I were you, I would do the stickers next. So we're gonna line it up with some of my classic poser stickers. If you're interested in these, I'll put a link down below to buy them.
While I do this, would you explain to me this?
The poser sticker started off as just sort of like a joke, like, oh, what's like the funniest thing you could possibly have on your board? Being a self-proclaimed poser. When I started going to college, I was bringing my board to class, and when you see some dude who's like walking around with his board, the first assumption you want to make is like,
oh yeah,
that guy's probably a poser. So I figured I'd just like shut down all those allegations immediately. Be like, yeah, I am a poser. Yep. See House of Cards came out today?
Yeah.
You watch it?
No, I didn't. It came out today?
I love House of Cards just because all of like the intro, the theme song, like I skated at all those spots.
Really?
It's just so much sentiment for me.
That's so cool.
You're a master already. Yes. Compositional adjusting. Perfect.
You do you.
Well, there's certain ways that you'd set up a board like angle-wise that are, I guess, not necessarily intuitive. Would maybe have it more like this, so you have a good idea of where you are on both ends.
That makes more sense.
But I mean, you could also do it like in between legs if you want to get crazy.
I was just trying to have fun.
Alright, now you have to do it wearing Google goggles.
Oh, dude. You have to hold this to my... Wait, I can't even see.
I'll hold it. You have to push it through. Can you see okay now?
Everything is so out of focus.
Woo! I could always do Thai food indefinitely.
Non-stop Thai food.
Yeah, like if you're just consistently shoveling it into my mouth, I'd be pretty happy.
You know what I've always thought about? This might be too weird. I wonder if you could drink water at a slow enough rate and pee at a slow enough rate that you never stop peeing.
You can drown yourself
Yeah.
from the inside out.
Don't do it.
So that cup of water you're about
If you're
to
gonna
take,
drown yourself,
don't sip it. Is it rude to text in the middle of one of my videos? Can I do that?
depends who you're texting.
Ready for the life hack.
What's that?
Alright, so you're gonna take the nose of the board, and because you normally carry your board like this, you're gonna take a piece of your grip tape.
Oh.
This is gonna save your thumb a lot of agony.
Oh, it's actually quite soft. I endorse that fully.
Bring it out the wheels!
It was like popping a bubble wrap and a zit at once. One of them is flipped. That's how you know he's special.
So really, it's all about brute force. Perfect. You just nailed it. Give me all you got.
Ow!
I would take my palms and go like that, you know?
Well, you sold it to me as a smash.
Or you could hammer it. It's totally up to you.
No, I'm gonna do the pump. Is it customary to name a skateboard?
Depends how intimate you guys are.
Well, let's let the
Well, the audience decide.
name my board.
Oh, that's brilliant. Leave a comment what you want Ben to name a skateboard, and the one with the most upvotes will be the winner.
And I will genuinely call it that.
So make sure it's a really
I'll call it
bizarre,
that.
great name.
But I'm gonna choose the gender, and I want it to be female.
One thing you can do once you have them all set is just go like that. It feels amazing. Last but not least, you just need to put the wheels on. Every little axle will have two of these guys, and you want one to be on the inside and one to be on the outside, so put that guy on. Yep, and then screw in the wheel. And you're gonna wanna screw it so it's tight, but you can still easily spin it. You are now the proud owner of a soon-to-be-named female skateboard. Do you think it's done?
I think it's done.
All right, let me just inspect it close up to make
Yeah,
sure
do that.
it's functioning all right. Looks pretty good to me. All right, well, we have a complete skateboard setup.
Man.
Ride
So
Skateboards.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Bye.
hooking up my friend Ben. And if you guys want to see another one of my videos, I have a photography tutorial on bokeh photography that should be out by now. Check that out, link over there. Ben, you have a website for all of your work.
I do have a website.
I'm gonna put a link down below.
Thanks.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you eventually. We'll see you eventually.
Take care.